Fowled-Up is the first of the Beary family cartoons from Walter Lantz Productions, and I believe this is my first ever Beary family cartoon, and I quite enjoyed this. There's not too much going on. It's a very straightforward narrative. The animation is quite pleasing, and I rather like the characters. This was released in 1962. It's directed by Jack Hanna, written by Albertino and Dick Kinney, and we have a voice cast including Grace Stafford, Paul Frees, Nancy Wible, or Wible, and Daws Butler. And this is about a family of bears. We have the mother bear, Bessie, and the father bear, Charlie, and they have two children, Junior and Susie. And they also have a pet goose. And it starts off so beautifully with a photo album. The photo album is opened for us, and inside we see these pictures of the family, and then they start talking to us, and they're going to tell us the story of how they got the pet goose. And this comes about because it's Susie's birthday. This is delightfully revealed when she walks across the screen holding a placard to tell us it's her birthday. And they're going to get her a goose for dinner, for food, and she sees her father taking the goose into the shed. And she thinks the goose is a pet. And I'll say no more than that, but it definitely gets quite interesting. For Charlie, the father, it gets quite dangerous. The goose looks so adorable one moment, so menacing the next. I think it's got a really great animation design. I really like the design of the bears as well. They're exactly what one would imagine if they were thinking about a family of cartoon bears or a cartoon family of bears, because they have a kind of classic design, and I think that works really well as well. And I like the whole narrative structure of us seeing the photo album and then looking inside the family and being told about them. I think that was a really nice way to start things off and to introduce the cartoon. The animation itself is really pleasing, and because we have 5 central characters, the 4 bears and the goose, I feel like there are many different stories that they could explore with the Beary family, and I'm very keen to see what the others include. It's quite an extensive series, there are quite a lot of them, but whether or not they're all this quality, time will tell. But for now, I'm very happy to have watched Fowled-Up Birthday. I think it's a fun narrative, well executed, the pacing is really good, the narrative structure is really great, the characters are all likeable, the characters are well animated, the voice performances are great. No complaints whatsoever. I definitely recommend Fowled-Up Birthday.